Welcome back. This is day 2, and we're gonna head out to a little town called Empire. We're gonna hit 72 right out of Traverse City and go up to Sleeping Bear Dunes. My folks decided they were gonna come up and join me. They got here about 9 o'clock this morning, so they're gonna be joining me, following in the car. And so when I say we, I actually mean we now and not just me. So we're gonna head out. Didn't really get breakfast, just not really in the mood for it, I guess. And we'll just kind of see what happens when we go. So we're gonna take off 31, head out 72, and then head out to Empire, and then Sleeping Bear Dunes is right out in that general area. So we're gonna jump on the bike. I got the action cam again already set up and ready to go, and let's see what today holds in terms of our adventure. I made it to the Pier Stocking Scenic Drive. Too bad the damn thing is closed. So we can't even go in there. So practically came all the way over here for nothing. Nothing. So since I can't even go in there, I guess what's gonna happen now is we're just gonna continue down this is 109, and it'll turn back into 22. And we'll just start heading north towards that lighthouse, I guess. But that really bums me out. I was really hoping to be able to go through there, you know, see some of the dunes, and there was a covered bridge in there that I really wanted to see. Come to find out, upon looking online, which I guess I should have looked to start with, that the 1st, which was a couple days ago, through the 9th, that's when it's closed. Just go figure when I'm up here. So I guess so much for that. We will just continue on and just head north, and I guess that's it for that. So, oh well for the scenic drive. Back again. We went down the street probably about, I don't know, mile and a half, 2, something like that. It wasn't very far. And we have arrived at the Sleeping Bear Dunes. And now this camera doesn't really do it much justice, but you can see there's people here. I mean, just how tall that really is. And once you get over that hill, I think it is even further than that. It's pretty ridiculous. The only downside to this whole thing was that just to get in, it was $10. 10! Well, 5 for me because I was on the motorcycle. So, see there? Pays to have a bike.
$10 for us.
Yeah, right?
In the car.
All right, video of the video. How about that? Ain't that something? So we're gonna take a look around and see what this is all about. From here, once we decide, you know, we've had enough of the sand, then we'll head back out of here and start heading north towards what was that, Northport? Was that? I don't remember if that was the name of the town or not. But anyway, so we're gonna check this out and see what it's all about.
Breakdown.
I don't think this was the best of ideas, because you know, we still got a ways.
take a nap.
I think this was kind of stupid. Well, it's views like this why we do trips like this. I mean, the camera itself, I don't think really does it justice. I mean, it's amazing from up here. We haven't even got, you know, all the way over yet to see exactly what the other side looks like. But, you know, just that right there. And because we came up that side. But that's amazing. Trying to, well, at least attempting to get to the other side just to see what's over there. And if it looks anything like that. But Lake, what is it, Michigan? I believe it's on that side.
Yep.
We should be able to have a sweet view of Lake Michigan once we actually get to a certain point, I would think. Maybe, I don't know. So, we're gonna go a little bit further before we start heading back. I'd like to see if we can see Michigan, but maybe not. It might just be sand as far as you can see for quite a while. I really don't know. So, we'll find out. There's just sand everywhere. We've been walking for days in the desert. Well,
Thurston.
Well, not really.
Dehydrated.
Not really, but it feels like we've been walking for days.
My legs tell me I've been walking for days.
And, you know, it's quite a ways back at this point. I don't know what those posts are supposed to represent, but then there's another hill. Yay. Alright, so finally, we're all the way here to this last big hill, and there's nothing but more damn sand. You kidding me? There we go. Finally see something. There's some island there. I don't know what island that is. Finally made it. Finally see something. And it's just this all the way around. Well, I'd have to say that just seeing that sight almost made this worth it.
Good.
Well, we got quite a ways up these dunes to the point where we were able to see the other side. I'm happy with that. So we're heading back down the hill, and it's still going to be a few minutes before we get back down there, but it's going to be at least a lot easier. From there, I'll probably take back off down 109, meet back up at 22, and continue our Saturday adventure. I believe it's Saturday. All my days are running together anymore. So we'll pick this video back up here in just a little while. But it was challenging to get as far as we did. But at least going downhill is twice as easy. So we'll pick this video back up here in a while. So here's the fun part. Going back down this steep hill. It was challenging, but it was fun. Got to see some really cool views. Yeah, easy, watch where you're walking. Trying to look back here at me. Talking wet noodles. Alright, so we're pretty much at the bottom now. That was pretty cool. I'm not sure it was worth $10 worth, but it was still fun. I'm still just hurting over that $10 thing. It just, I don't get it. Oh, there's little plaque things and stuff over there. I might have to check that out real quick.
Look at them.
Yeah, right. So check that stuff out. I don't know if I'll get that on camera or not. I highly doubt it. But look at that view right behind me. It's pretty sweet. So, but that's been the Sleeping Bear Dunes. We'll pick this back up here in a little while when we get up to the lighthouse. I think it'll be our next stop. So we'll see you there. Don't go away. We've made it to Northport. Seemed like it took a little longer than it should have, though. It didn't seem like that stretch was going to be that long, but it was.
Yeah, it was pretty windy.
Yeah, it was too. There's nice roads through there.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was a little warmer, this would be amazing up through here. I mean, it's still nice, but just a little chilly. So we're gonna try this, which is Tucker's. Never heard of it. I don't even know what it is. But I'm hungry, and I'm sure they're hungry. Yep. So we're gonna try some food, and then not only that, there's a t-shirt shop and a couple other things through here I might have to check out before we continue down that way, 201 to the lighthouse. Ooh, it looks like a Trans Am there. So we're gonna give it a shot and see what it is that we got here. Well, we had food at, what was that place called? Tucker's. And it was, just, made it the rest of the way up to the lighthouse. It's beyond those trees there, somewhere. But we just got here, we're gonna check it out and see what it's all about. So here it is. I guess they do this up in a Halloween get-up. Well, then I ain't going in then. I'll just look at it.
You paid $10 to come in here.
No, we didn't pay $10.
No, not
your,
this.
Your sticker or whatever.
Yeah.
So what does that cover if it doesn't cover getting in there?
Yeah, right. I don't know. And a couple other buildings over here. I'm not sure what they are. You can see the water there.
And do the water pumps playing.
Oh yeah. Little water pump.
Yeah, the one
See,
over
fog
there.
signal building? The heck is that?
The one at the
Well, it looks like they're seen better days. They gotta have it propped up. Well, I'm not paying to go in. That's just kind of ridiculous.
You gotta pay like $4 or $5 to get in there.
Ridiculous. Let's see. I'm gonna go around the other side here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess you could walk down here if you wanted to, I suppose. Oh, steps in a trail. Oh, look at that. A tower that I'm sure that you're not even allowed to touch. Let's see if I can't break my neck going down these. Well, there. Lake Michigan. So, with the exception of the scenic drive that I really wanted to do that was closed, we did get to do Sleeping Bear Dunes, see the lighthouse, and now Lake Michigan. So even though I didn't get to do the scenic drive, did get to do, you know, and see and ride along some nice roads and get to see a couple cool things today. We're gonna mosey around here a little bit longer and then probably end up hitting 22 and start heading back to Traverse City for the night, because it's only gonna start getting chillier from here. So that's all for now. Alright, so last little bit of documentation of day 2. We headed out to Sleeping Bear Dunes and then headed up to Northport to Lighthouse and wrapped back around to Traverse City. Got some dinner in there at one point, or lunch, however you want to put it. It was chilly, but it was still a good day though. I mean, really couldn't, I mean, for the time of year and all that, really couldn't ask for too much more than, you know, what we had. So it was a good day, and there's still one more day that I'll be doing some documenting, obviously for the way home. So with that being said, I think that's going to be it for the video for today. I'm not sure if we're even going to do a whole lot more else, but if we do, then I'm not going to be taking the camera. It just, you know, I was just documenting the trip. So so that's it so far, and this has been day 2. Day 3 still to come.